Hi guys, my name is Maria Victoria Perez Diaz, but you guys can call me Victoria. I am a 24-year-old translator from South America. I am a former languages student, a bachelor degree holder in arts, and I also own a master degree in translation. So I have a long experience with languages, and I'm very familiar with the language learning process, which can be really exhausting, but it is truly fulfilling. And I'm going to make sure, as your teacher, that you enjoy the learning process as much as I do. Well, as a professor, I really enjoy integrating different methodologies all together depending on my students' wants and needs. So if you have any preferences, please let me know so I can include them in our curriculum. As well, I enjoy communicational approaches, and I am a big fan of literature, fine arts, classical books, and history. So there's going to be a lot of that in our classes. Well, that being said, we can start with today's lesson. Let's make sure that our A1 and A2 students are familiar with this, and in order to do that, we're going to start from the basis, okay? Let's start with the difference between the verb ser and estar. For Anglo-Saxons, this difference is very difficult to assimilate because there is only one verb to be in English. Yet in Spanish we have two. And I'm going to explain to you the difference between the two of them. I'm going to use several historical references, and I'm going to make sure that you understand this easily. Now, ser. Ser refers to who you are as a person. It refers to your identity and those things about yourself and other people that you or they cannot change about themselves. Like, for example, let's say your height. If you're a tall person, you cannot change that about who you are. So you would use the verb ser. If I want to say I am a tall woman, I would say soy una mujer alta. And then we have the verb estar. Estar is a transitive verb. It refers to those things that are eventually going to change for one reason or another. Let's say your mood, your emotions, or your location. If I want to say I'm at my place, I would say estoy en mi casa. I'm in my house. Estoy en mi casa. Just like in English, you would have to conjugate each one of these verbs depending to the personal pronoun that they are going to fit. Alright? And I know that all of you might be wondering, well, why is there such difference in Spanish? Well, Spanish was born in Spain, which historically speaking has always been a strongly Catholic country. So when Spanish as a language was born after the Dark Ages, what happened is that they decided to split the language, the verb, to be into two categories. One of them to fit the soul, which is ser. It refers to the soul, to those things about yourself that you cannot change. And the other one would be estar, which refers to transitive actions that happened every single day. That's why we have that difference. As you may know, Spain is a strongly Catholic country in comparison to England, and the history of both countries have been strongly influenced by religion. So if you have further questions, or if there's something else that you would like to include in our class, please let me know. That was it for today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye guys.